Breaking: Eala wins her first WTA title on grass in Birmingham, a historic breakthrough. Stop scrolling, because history has just been made in women's tennis. A new star has officially arrived on the global stage. Eala has shocked the entire tennis world by winning her first ever WTA title on grass in Birmingham. From being a rising young talent to becoming a professional champion in front of millions of fans, this is not just a win, this is a breakthrough moment that would completely change her career forever. But the real question is, how did she do it, and what does this victory really mean for the future of women's tennis? Stay with us, because this story is much bigger than just one trophy. Before understanding the victory, we need to understand why this moment is so important in professional tennis. Eala is one of the most exciting young players in women's tennis today. Coming from the Philippines, she represents sometimes uh, very special, a new wave of global tennis talent earning outside a traditional powerhouse like the USA, Russia, and Western Europe. Winning a WTA title is already a hard achievement, but winning it on grass court is even more difficult. Grass is the fastest and most unpredictable surface in tennis. It demands quick reflex, a perfect timing, strong serving ability, and extraordinary focus. Many young players struggle on grass because even a small mistake can completely change the match. The ball bounces lower, realities are shorter, and pressure moments come faster than any other surface. Uh, that is why Alexia's victory in Birmingham is so significant. It proves she is not just a talented junior player, but someone who can adapt and compete at the highest level. From a tennis analysis perspective, players who win their first WTA title earlier in their careers often go on to become consistent top 20 or even top 10 players in the future. This is usually the movement when a player transition from potential to real contender. So now the big question is this just a breakthrough moment, or are we witnessing the rise of the future Grand Slam champion? Alexia's journey to this moment has not been easy to all. Like many young athletes, she has spent years uh, training, traveling across countries, focusing stronger and more experienced opponents, and constantly improving her game. What makes her different from many other young players in her discipline and mental strength? She does not panic under pressure. She does not get easily intimidated by big names. And most importantly, she believes she belongs at the top level. In Birmingham, she did not just win matches, she controlled key moments. In tennis, matches are often decided by every small details, on break points, on double fault, on weak second serve, or on powerful return can completely change the result. And in those moments, Alexa showed maturity beyond her age. She stayed calm during pressure situation and played smart tennis when it mattered most. In the final match, especially, the pressure was extremely high. Winning a first WTA title is emotionally very difficult for any player. Many athletes tighten up in this moment, start making unforced heroes and lose rhythm. But Alexia did the opposite. She stayed composed. Her footwork remained sharp. Her shoot selection was intelligent, and her sharp held strong when it mattered the most. This is what separates good players from great players, not just talent, but the ability to perform under pressure. And that is exactly what we saw in Birmingham. This victory will have a major impact on Alexela's career moving forward. First, she will earn valuable ranking points, which will help her enter bigger tournament without qualify rounds. Second, she will gain more attention from sponsor and media, who is the very important of professional sports. Third, and most importantly, her mindset will change. After winning a WTA title, a player no longer sees herself as just a young prospect. She sees herself as a champion, and this mental shift is extremely powerful in tennis. Once a player believes they can win titles, their entire game changes. Opponents will also start treating her differently. Before this, May might have seen her as a rising talent. Now they will see her as a real threat. That physical sense alone can impact user message significantly. If she maintains this momentum, she could soon break into higher ranking and confidently challenge top players in major tournaments. The tennis world is always searching for the next big superstar. Every generation products a few players who change the sport. Right now, Alexia has entered the conversation. Of course, one title does not uh, granted future dominance. Tennis is extremely competitive and consistency is everything. She will still need to prove herself across different surfaces, different tournaments, and against high-ranked opponents. But this is the perfect foundation. Many legends in tennis had their first breakthrough moment like this, winning title, growing confidence, and then slowly building a career at the top level. If Alexia continues improving her serve, strengthen her consistency, and handles pressure situation well, she could become a regular um, top gear competitor in women's tennis. And who knows, in a few years, we might even see her competing for Grand Slam titles. So, what do you think? Is Alexela the next big superstar in women's tennis, or is this just the beginning for a long journey filled with challenges and growth? One thing is certain: this victory in Birmingham has changed everything for her. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notification for more breaking tennis stories. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.